There and there. I don't know why I did 2 in feats, but that's okay. We'll do crystals. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Hey guys, what is going on? Lukamundo here. Today we are looking at Dyson Sphere Program. This is the next episode in the series, and we are just going to recap a little bit on what we've done. So we've gotten production line for MK Mark 1 conveyor belts and Mark 1 storage sorters, and we've got a ton. I mean, we have a total currently of 5,000 conveyor belts and 1,000 of those sorters. We're going to go ahead and upgrade those to MK2s at some point, but we're not quite there yet. So the first thing we are going to look at for today is we're going to start focusing on science. Let's go ahead and let's check out how much they cost. It looks like I will need some iron ingots and some magnetic coils, but I do believe that those magnetic coils require iron. Yeah, they do. All right, so let's go to the coils right here. Let's go grab a couple. Let's go ahead and let's go grab iron. So iron will be over this way. Unfortunately, my robot doesn't move too fast. Oh, another thing we did is we had upgraded our power output. We got plenty of power now. We're only doing about 50% load, which is awesome. Oh, let's see. How's our iron storage doing? Our iron storage, oh my goodness, our iron storage is super low. We are barely producing enough. So we need to go find some more iron and we need to get it over here. So I think that's some right there. Yes, this is iron. So we'll go ahead and we'll get a couple of these. Let's do one there and, ooh, 7. Nice. One there. Perfect. Do I actually have... I really need to upgrade sorters, unfortunately. But for now, let's go and let's just get a couple of these windmills. These windmills will surely supply this with plenty of power for the 2 of them, I believe. The load won't be too much. Let's go ahead... Oh, the load is a little bit much, isn't it? Let's go ahead and add 1 more, I suppose, or maybe 2 more. All right, so we've got 3 sorters. We've got all of this stuff coming. We're going to have a ton of iron being pumped into the system now, which is super fantastic. Let's go ahead and just walk along this section, make sure we get it all built. Because my drones, I've only got 3 of them, and I want to be able to construct these properly, and it just takes time. So there we go. Look at that feed all in. Oh, that'll be so fantastic. Plus, this is another storage because we are making some of those coils, some of those magnets there, which is great. Good. We are feeding into the system. Oh, fantastic. So for now, this is producing enough of those magnets now, and that's coming over here, and that's processing what we have our coils, which is awesome. Man, maybe I should have 1 more magnet production now that we have plenty of extra iron to be had. So let's go ahead and get 1 more smelter here. Let's do one right here. Perfect. Let's go ahead and get that in. Very good. Let's go and do that. That's what we want. We want to make sure that we're pumping enough in so that we can pump enough out. And it looks like we are building up with extra on those magnets. So let's go ahead to the production here. Let's get 1 more dropped in. Good. Now, you know, with the fact of how I have this, I think it would be good to then have this come this direction, because I might actually put more, to be honest. And so what we'll do is we'll outfeed onto this, we'll infeed onto that. Perfect. Plus, let's go ahead and get a second storage on there. That'll just make sure that we're building up with those things as best as we can. Good. All right, so we're having to produce more smelters, unfortunately. What's going on is that we're still not producing enough iron for what this baby can handle. So we want to make sure we can do that, but we also need to patch in... Oh, dear. How are we going to do that? I guess we're just going to have to feed off from this main line for now. All right, so we got that 6th smelter going. That is producing a lot of plates. It's even wrapping around the corner. You know, I guess I didn't need these last 2, which is actually fine. I guess I could feed right out of the storage unit. The storage unit is building up with some metal, some iron ingots now, not plates, but iron ingots, which is good. Let's go ahead to our research here, to our building, and let's see, can we build? Well, I mean, of course I can build. Right now I can build. Let's go ahead and build 1, 2, 3 of them, and we'll just let my guy produce as we go. Matter of fact, speaking of guy, I do need to look at my inventory and make sure that I have plenty of coal. Good. Let's go ahead and shove that there. There. Good. Okay, got plenty of coal. Let's go ahead and auto sort. Excellent. Looks so much cleaner. Good. There we are. So let's go ahead and kind of look at getting our power requirements better. I think I did end up building. I didn't build a power plant yet. That's a bummer. Let's go ahead and cancel these 2. Let's go ahead and get a couple of power plants. Let's get 3 built. Now, I was told by one of y'all that I can actually feed out of the other side of the power plant into another power plant. So I don't even need conveyor belts. So technically, he was saying I could do something like this, I guess. Except that's... well, that's probably a little bit too close, I take it. Actually, it is not. Look at that. Look at that. That is fantastic. We actually have 1 out feed to 1 in feed. Oh, that is so cool. And it's just feeding through. That's really cool. I never even knew that you could do that. Let's go ahead and do 1 more. Kind of a little bit nervous, though, that maybe somehow it's going to still not work properly, I guess. So I can put 2 there, but I can't put 2 there for some reason. It's only allowing me 1. Yeah, see, I mean, it's feeding through, but we're actually going through it way too fast. So unfortunately, it's still slow. So let's go ahead and let's kill those. Let's grab 1 more power plant for now. Just 1. We'll keep the others in inventory. Let's toss it in the line, in the row with everyone else. Perfect. And let's go ahead and feed right in like that. Let's check the power. Good. Power load is fantastic. So guys, okay, so these matrices, they do require those coils plus computer chips. And so what I want to do, I've noticed our computer chip production is pretty slow. Whoa, what's going on with these guys? These guys aren't even being outfed. Oh my goodness. These guys are producing production and they're not even going anywhere. So let's go and let's sort this out. Let's get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Good. Then we're going to go ahead over like this. Like to there, we're going to go up 1 level. All right, production is going to go right over the top of our resource collection right there. Soon enough, those will disappear and we'll be able to fix all that. But for now, we are just going to dump it right into a couple of storage units, probably a 3. That was a little bit of an angle, wasn't it? I nailed that one. Not really. There we go. We'll get 2. And then we'll go ahead and toss in 3 feed here. Looks like we also are missing a little bit of power. There's like this little kind of nook and cranny of power distribution that wasn't there. That's kind of funny. Okay, guys, I think we've done it. So there we go. We're creating extra computer chips, and we are creating a bit, which is good. Guys, I'm still not pumping out enough of this iron. It's just not happening. So what we'll do is I think, are we getting more iron than we are? So what we can do is we can go ahead and we can clear these out right there. Then we're going to put in conveyor belts just here to here. Good. We're not going to connect up those. And then we are going to feed more back out. Good. There we go. Yikes. We're still not going far enough. I need faster conveyor belts. Okay, let's go to research. Let's see. So, conveyor belts up here, logistics or improved logistics, that would give us our splitters. Let's go ahead and activate that. So we're going to go ahead and demolish those and those. Perfect. And we're going to get these coils and the computer chips, and we're going to just do something right here. Actually, we can't really do something right here. I guess we'll bring... You know what? Yeah. Let's keep the science lab kind of a little bit separate. Perfect. And let's also go ahead and... I keep on hitting the wrong button. Let's build at least 1 more so that we have a 3 tier. Then let's go ahead and get some conveyor belts. We'll output from here. And I'm sure you guys are wondering again, you're like, why in the world does he keep on building storage units in between? No. You always want to build storage units in between. because if you don't, then you are going to have issues where the production gets backed up and they just stop producing everything. Well, this makes it so that when production gets backed up, like let's say this conveyor belt stops, this storage will still continue to actually stock up that extra stuff that you want it to stock up, which in this case are these coils and the computer chips. So these guys are going to stock up while I'm setting this all up. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we are powered. Let's go ahead and get some in feeds there. Hopefully those have power. Will they have power? Yes, they do. In feeds there and there. I don't know why I did 2 in feeds, but that's okay. We'll do crystals. There we go. Oh, fantastic. Automatic producing of these crystals, or no, cubes, the blue cubes. Because what we're going to do is we're actually going to put a stack of them right here. And so these ones will do research. These ones will build, and this one will do the research. Like, it's going to be pretty cool. So let's go ahead and pop one more on the top. That way we're producing at maximum speed. A part of our production, we really should also try to produce some of this glass. But I do believe glass, yeah, it's just made from stone. That should be super simple. We could have a secondary glass production straight from stone. Speaking of, right here, this is stone. We could have our own little built-in glass production facility right here, and that would be super, super easy. All right, let's go ahead and get these blue crystals going. Let's make it super close together, and then we'll go ahead and pop in some sorters. We're going to do 3, so we're going to do from here to... Oh, stink, it's too close. Oh, bummers. All right, we're gonna have to split it up a teeny weeny bit. Just like that. I guess this will be the first location that we upgrade our sorters to level 2 Mark II sorters. Because if we don't, then we're in trouble. All right, let's go ahead and research. So now what's going to happen is I need to add more power. Haha. There we go. So what's going to happen is that this second one is actually going to be producing... Oh, what? We're out of power. We're out of power? No fuel? Why? Apparently we're not pumping this coal out fast enough, I guess. All right, there we go. So now we have enough power. I don't know what was going on. We're actually... Oh, I see. We're not actually putting enough coal out on the grid, are we? No, we are. I think it just had lost it. It hadn't been able to catch up. Let's go ahead and let's get in 2 more of these things. There's plenty of coal here, and we're producing it faster than we can get it out of the conveyor belt, so that's good. We're going to go ahead and toss this just like that. We're going to pop in a sorter Mark II here. This would be a great place to pop in sorter Mark IIs. Oh, yeah, we're going to flood that conveyor belt system. Just flood it. Look at that. These other ones we won't even need. Let's actually go ahead and take off 2 of them for now. Yeah, we aren't going to need those at all. Oh, that's fantastic. Speaking of, I did say the first things I was going to upgrade would be the sorter Mark IIs that are going from one place to the next. And so that's what we're going to do. Let's go and upgrade that one, and we will get rid of the middle one because we won't need it anymore. Let's go to research. Let's see what else we can research. This one right here, it's the I-beams. Let's go ahead and activate that. And let's just see how fast, yeah, look at that research going down. That's fantastic. Plus, look at those sorters. They're flying. I mean, they're going so fast that it's keeping up super, super well. We actually have a lot of overhead there. As well, it looks like our conveyor belt system is still... I might want to get a second run over this direction and feed from the other side. Actually, I think that's a better idea. So let's go ahead like this. There we go. Okay, so that way, you know, this is feeding, that's feeding, and things are going to back up super, super easily. But at least these other ones will be fed. Actually, I can... whoa, cool, sweet. I can go ahead and feed right onto here as well. Perfect. So we'll double feed. That's fine with me. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this episode. We have made it a long ways, really, in a short amount of time. Seems super quick. But we got some research going with the blue matrices, and we also have a humongous power system. Plus, we kind of revamped our production line a little bit so that our production line is much, much faster. I just cannot wait to continue this onward. Thank you guys for joining me today. I will catch you guys on the next one. See ya.